to be occupied bed. So we're going to change the linens while the patient is in bed. So I'll wash my hands. Good morning, my name is Xavier. I'll be your CNA for today. Is it okay if I check your name, Ben? Meredith Gray, nice to meet you. I'll be calling you Mrs. Gray. I'll be changing your linens while you're in bed, so I'll be back with the supplies. So I'll wash hands, step outside, and I'll grab the supplies. So what I have here, I have my Chux, and I'm gonna organize this in a way so it's just easier for me. So the Chux go at the bottom, and then I have extra Chux. So I have my pillowcase, I have a top sheet, I have a bath blanket, I have a Chux, and a fitted sheet. And then make sure you also grab, we have 5 sets of gloves. So I have my gloves over here. So we're gonna raise the bed to a comfortable position. I'll lower the side rail. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to get rid of the bedspread, but we're going to use it again later on. So I'll go ahead and put my first set of gloves. And I have my Chux ready, so I'm going to put this on the chair next to me, so that way I can put it on top. So what I like to do is fold it like a burrito. So I'm going to loosen the ends first. And we're gonna fold it inwards. And then I have the other side. I'm gonna grab this side and then I'm gonna roll this inwards as well. And then we're just gonna kinda fold it down. And we're gonna reuse this later on. So I'll put this on a chair with the Chux on top. And I'm gonna ask Mrs. Gray, if you can please cross your arms and cross your right leg over left leg. You're gonna turn to the side, so please hold on to the side rail. On the count of 3, we're gonna turn. 1, 2, 3. Hold on to the side rail. We're going to remove the fitted sheet. So make sure you have gloves because this is considered dirty. We're gonna roll this towards the patient. Once we roll the dirty fitted sheet, we're gonna remove the gloves, so pinch the palm. This goes in the garbage. And this is clean, so I can go ahead and put this on. So I'll wash hands, and I'll put on the fitted sheet. So the fitted sheet is the one with the stretch. Make sure that there's no wrinkles. And then I'm gonna put on the Chux. So with the Chux, you could either fold it or you could roll it. So I tend to roll it so it's easier to pull on the other side. And then we're gonna ask Mrs. Gray, can you please lay back down? 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna go to the other side to pull off the sheet. So I'm gonna grab my second set of gloves. I'm gonna ask Mrs. Gray, can you please cross your arms? Cross your left leg over right leg. We're gonna actually turn to the other side. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, hold on to the side rail. So they're gonna hold on to the side rail. And with gloves, we're gonna remove the fitted sheet. So roll it away from you so that it doesn't touch your uniform. This goes directly into the hamper. And I'm gonna remove gloves. So this is gonna go in the garbage. And I'm gonna wash hands. This is considered clean, the fitted sheet, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull. And we're gonna pull the Chux. So again, straighten everything out so it's all neat and organized, that there are no wrinkles, because again, wrinkles can cause skin irritation. Mrs. Gray, we're gonna lay back down. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna wear my next set of gloves. This will be my third set. We're going to change the pillowcase. So Mrs. Gray, can you please raise your head for me? We'll remove the pillowcase. And then we can place it on this side. We'll remove the gloves. And then we're going to go ahead and put the pillow on top. So you can scrunch this one up. And then we're going to pull it from side to side. So I have the pillow. We're going to have them raise their head up. And then we're going to go to the next part. So I'm going to put on my fourth set of gloves to put on the top sheet. Actually, we could put the top sheet first and then the pillowcase last. So whichever orders, it's fine. Do your best not to shake the linens. Keep everything, neat and organized. Make sure that they're covered. And then we'll put a clean top sheet on top of the back blanket. So again, no shaking linens, just open them carefully. And then we're going to ask the patient to hold on to the clean top sheet, and then I'm going to remove the back blanket from underneath. So put this into the hamper, and then we can go ahead and remove gloves. So this comes off. We're going to wash hands. We're going to go to the other side. And then we're going to put on the bedspread. So again, just try to make sure everything is neat and organized, that it's not wrinkled, straighten everything out. We do want to miter the ends, so they call it a hospital corner or a military corner. So I'll show you guys how to do that in a bit. So you want to tuck in the ends. And I will go to the other side so you can see how we do it. So what you want to do here is you're going to tuck in the ends. So try to pull it as tight as you can. And then from here, you're going to do 3 hand widths, 1, 2, 3. So from here, you're going to pull the bedspread and the top sheet, pull it all the way to the top, and you can also pull the other side. And then you're going to tuck in the excess that's down here. So when you fold, you have like this triangle on this side. And then you can actually let the rest hang over the bed. So it's really good for presentation. And also so the linens don't touch the floor. So once we have everything in place, we're gonna go ahead and put on our last set of gloves, which is the 5th set, and this will be used to clean up the supplies. So first, we should also lower the bed for safety. I can also make sure to do a toe pleat to make sure there's no pressure on the toes. And then with the last set of gloves, we can actually clean up. So there's only like 2 Chux at the end. So I'll go ahead and put on gloves, remove the Chux here, Chux on this side, and this goes into the garbage. Gloves go in the garbage as well. So I'll wash hands. Mrs. Gray, was there anything else that you needed? All right, so here's your call light, your phone, tissue, water, and magazines. If there's anything else you need, just let me know and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna open the curtains, I'll wash my hands, step outside, record, and report.